fire escape plan, and installing Kidde fire and security products. Kidde is here to help with a full line of easy-to-install fire and carbon monoxide alarms and security cameras, and you can find them all at a store near you. Stop in today for everything you need to protect your home. Kidde, technology that saves lives.
At Discover, we believe anniversaries should be a time of celebration, not obligation. That's why we think annual fees are ridiculous. And now, just for giving us a try, we're going to give new card members a one-year anniversary gift they'll never forget. At the end of your first year, we'll match all the cash back you've earned dollar for dollar. No caps and no catches, because we know if you try us, you'll like us. And that's worth every penny. Try it and believe it at discover.com/match. Cashback match offer only for new card members. Limitations apply.
And now, with the Only in America Minute, here's your host, Bill Cochran.
Trump's got a plan to eliminate. He's got a plan to scrap and dissolve thousands of government jobs. Government jobs that are going to be dissolved and thrown out by Donald Trump. So many people are wondering about this Donald Trump, our new president. He's the most admired and the most hated person on the planet right now. There's millions and millions of people that follow this man on Twitter, but there's also millions of people that don't even want to hear from him. He said yesterday that President Obama may be behind a lot of this fake news that's coming out. Fake news. I mean, they're blaming the Russians for him becoming president, and he's blaming the ex-president for the fake news. You know, who can we believe, Americans? Americans have always been able to, trust in themselves, trust in your heart, and believe that things will happen and things will get a little better no matter what happens in Washington, D.C. And, like a fish in a shark tank, Donald Trump is there in Washington. Last night, all the senators and all the congressmen came in and listened to him talk. He gave a speech. And how many things will be said about that speech that are true? And how many things will be false? He wants to build a wall. He wants to stop illegal immigration. And he wants to send the worst of the worst back to where they came from so that they can't hurt the American people. Because the American people deserve it. We deserve the best. And let's hope that Donald Trump is sincere and that President Obama goes off to Hawaii, retires with Michelle, and, stays there for a little while, leaves Washington, D.C., because he is draining the swamp. This is Bill Cochran, 8-1 and 610 Talk Radio Network.
Come to the Dunedin Seafood Festival, sponsored by the Old Bay Cafe, Dunedin Fish Market, and others at Edgewater Park by the Dunedin Marina, featuring live music and fresh-caught Gulf seafood. While at the festival or anytime for lunch or dinner, come to the Old Bay Cafe or the Hog Island Fish Camp for the freshest seafood and local craft beer. From our boat to our fish market to your plate, you can't get any fresher than that. For more info about the festival, contact the Old Bay Cafe at 733-2542.
March 24th and 25th. Don't miss it.
If you would like to become a wholesale buyer of the premium quality longevity product that you hear about right here on the Tan Talk Radio Network, for personal service, you can pick up the phone right now and call Lola at 727-441-3311. Again, that's Lola at 727-441-3311. Or for even faster service, log on to tantalkhealth.com. That's tantalkhealth.com. Here's to your health and longevity.
Don't turn it off now. You need this stuff. Tampa Bay's Tan Talk Radio Network.
Hey, this is Vern Troyer, and you're listening to Don Reese's Hollywood Connections.
Hey, what up, you guys? It's your girl, Vivica Fox. You are watching Hollywood Connections on Tan Talk Radio with Dawn. Little foxy thing. Enjoy.
Hello, I'm Butch Patrick, and you're listening to Don Reese's Tan Talk Radio, Hollywood Connections.
Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream? Everybody comes here. This is Hollywood, land of dreams. Some dreams come true, some don't. But keep on dreaming. This is Hollywood. Always time to dream, so keep on dreaming.
All right, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. It's your #1 entertainment show in the Tampa Bay area, Hollywood Connections. Now your host, the lady with all the connections, Dawn Lights, camera, action. You're on.
Hi, and welcome to Hollywood Connections. And you're wondering what we're all about. You're driving to the beach on the sunset right now and saying, wow, what a cool show. Yes, it is. Go to HollywoodConnections.biz. You want to get connected. Hi, everybody. In the land of showbiz, we've got it. We don't, guarantee anything. We open the door of opportunity for you. So I am Dawn Reese, your host, and this is my life and to get you connected. And also, welcome Ellen and Madeline today.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
And she is my co-host. Our Yvonne Madison is traveling today, so we won't be working with Yvonne.
Thanks for asking us. We're super excited to be back again.
Thank you. And also, we have a couple VIPs in the house as well. And let's introduce Creed Warner. Hi, Creed.
Hey, Dawn. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
Oh, my God. I'm just super excited. We want to thank Benny Luck, because Benny Luck, I would not have met you if it wasn't for Benny.
That's right.
And we do thank him for that. And you have Glory Sound Studios.
Mm-hmm. We're right in the heart of downtown, right there on the edge of Ybor City and right downtown.
It's super gorgeous. I love the place, and you teach everything down there. Singing, you teach guitar, piano, and tell us what you've been doing.
Well, I've been involved in a lot of stuff here lately, especially over the past 3 or 4 weeks. We were on CTN, Christian Television Network, last week. That's going to be aired on March 6th and March 10th. So that's coming up. What is that, next week?
Yes, it is.
I think that March 6th, it plays in the morning at 3 a.m., but March 10th is the official air date, and it'll be on Channel 2 locally here at 8 p.m. in the evening. It's on the Good Life show, which is their flagship show.
Yeah, and you know what I enjoy so much about you, because you help so many other talents, and you have an A&R department, and you have a record, a recording studio in Tampa. And, let's go, because you're a performer yourself. Let's play some of your music.
Yeah, absolutely. This song that they've got queued up, I'm sure, this is actually coming out on a movie in the fall. It's called Job. They're filming it right now. And this song, I was blessed enough to be able to get this picked up for the lead soundtrack for the movie.
Oh, so I heard about that.
Yeah, so we've got it recorded. This is actually getting ready to be officially released to radio next month.
Wow.
But you're going to hear it first right here on your show tonight. So.
I'm excited. So let's enjoy the music while you drive, and very inspirational. Thank you, Creed. We'll be right back.
There's so many gathered here. They've come with needs and seek your grace. Witness mercy and your touch. See your love fill up this place. They're all standing, but I sit still. It's not because I can't feel. I need your presence, Lord. Send your healing, Lord. I wanna feel your spirit, Lord, raining down on me, like in that little mountain church. The altar's full at the preacher's feet. I wanna shout the glory down in this house where love abounds. I wanna get washed in the water and cleansed by the blood of the Lamb. Send your spirit, Lord, for me, just as I am. Father God, I need to see what you've planted inside of me. Undeserving cause I've strayed, made a mess of all you gave. Send me, I'll stay still, so that I can seek your will. Show me your presence, Lord. I need your healing, Lord. I wanna feel your spirit, Lord, raining down on me, like in that little mountain church. The altar's full at the preacher's feet. I wanna shout the glory down and here I am, Lord. I give myself away so that you can mold me this time in your way. And though you've proven faithful, renewed my faith, you love me, Lord, then show me, Lord, just as I am. I wanna feel your spirit, Lord, raining down on me like in that little mountain church. The altar's full at the preacher's feet. I wanna shout the glory down in this house where love abounds. Get washed in the water and cleansed by the blood of the Lamb. Take your spirit, Lord. Let me feel your spirit, Lord, just as I am.
So that is an amazing praise and worship song that I adore. I just love it. And Creed, you have so much talent. And tell us about some of your classes that you teach over there as well.
Well, during the week, most of the time, we're on the road traveling and singing. So usually I'm gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come back on Monday. But through the week, I take on a few clients, some private clients that we do coaching sessions with for vocal training. Also learning their way around the recording studio, things like that. Basically, it's production, performance, that type of stuff, artist development, if you will.
Okay.
And we have a few people, even some people that's been on your show that we've gotten.
So how is Carrie? How is she doing?
Carrie's doing great. She's developing her songwriting skills. She's very, very talented. And Brenda's actually recording a single with us. I think Brenda's been on your show, I think, a couple times. So she's recording a single with us that's going to be out in July.
Ooh.
So definitely you've been having a lot of talent on the show, and it's definitely
so
filtered
much
to us. Yeah, so.
I know. Well, I'm going to play something for our listeners and our drivers and our, everybody that's watching us on the World Wide Web. Let's play my favorite song, and I'm going to tell you who this person is in a minute, and then we're going to go back to you, and then we have a special VIP guest in the house as well, and we'll be back with David. Let's play this, Boom. And I want you to hear this song, and this is dedicated to Donny. You know who you are, and we'll tell everybody who you are in just a minute. We'll be right back.
C'est bon. Lovers say that in France, when they thrill to romance, it means that it's so good.
I say c'est bon, so I say it to you, like the French people do, because it's so good.
Every word, every sigh, every kiss, dear, leads to only one thought, and it's this, dear.
Yes, dear. Oh, it's so good. Nothing else can replace
just your slightest embrace. And if you only would,
you know
else can replace
just your slightest embrace.
And if you only would,
You know I would be my own.
for the rest of my days, I would whisper this strain. Say, c'est bon. Oh, chérie, c'est bon.
Yes, dear.
Oh, Gigi, c'est bon. And Marie, c'est bon.
Gigi's
All them girls, it's c'est bon. I love you all, c'est bon.
Ah, darling.
Say, c'est bon.
Yes,
I'm saying Trey, c'est bon.
c'est bon.
One more time, c'est bon. I love you, c'est bon.
And that is, do you have the intro for the song from, Donnie? So let's
I
see.
don't have it up. No.
Okay, I know. I'm just having Peter run real quick and try something. In the meantime, while he's looking for it, we just want to thank him because I actually connected Donnie, and I'm telling the story how we met a long time ago when I was a beauty queen, back at the Milwaukee Brewers Stadium when they were the Happy Days crew, and then we met years later through social media. And so, Donnie, I sent his music over to you, and so what has happened since?
Actually, there's stuff I probably can't talk about on the air, but I can say that Dawn and I have made a connection.
Okay.
And yeah, there you go. so anyway, Dawn and I made a connection, and we've got some business plans that we're conducting together.
Awesome.
And we're trying to launch some stuff, and that's going to work in his benefit for sure, and our
Awesome.
benefit. So,
Well,
but he's the real deal. If you get to know him, you'll realize he's just a genuine individual, and he's.
Well,
he's
even
great.
the whole Happy Days crew is, when I met
yeah.
Henry Winkler, he was so sweet-hearted, he was just so very down-to-earth, and such a gentleman as well, and you're like, wow, that is just an amazing voice, just calm and peaceful, and
Well,
and,
his story also, Don, he had moved out there when he was 18 years old. He was an aspiring singer-songwriter, and he was an actor, and he tried out for that part. And he actually tried out for the part for Richie, which was Ron Howard got, and he didn't get the part at all.
Wow.
And so the producer, I forget who the producer of the show is now, it's left my mind.
Yeah.
But he was so impressed with Donnie's audition that they wrote a part in there for Ralph Mouth, and that's what happened. And in the next 10 years, he just spent it acting. So, I mean, it obviously worked out for him.
It's Gary Marshall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary Marshall.
Yeah.
That was it.
What's really cool, too, is, we were talking about he was in the movie Stewardess School, and he was a flight attendant, and I was a flight attendant back in the days, and we were laughing about that. But anyways, in the meantime, we want to thank you. Stay here because you're with us for a while, and we're going to go. We have another singer that would like to listen to his music. It's kind of like audition live on the air, and any advice that you can give as well. So, David, we're going to just swing the mic over to you real quick. Introduce yourself and who you are and everything about you.
Okay. I'm David Van Sise, and I do everything from voiceovers to singing, songwriting, and recording. We have my partner and I, George E. Lee, out in Orlando. He and I write the songs together that we make, and they are on 2 albums. One is called Taking Flight, and the other one is called The Sirens of the Sea. And the name of the group is Sky Dogs 25. So you separate the 25 instead of jamming it together. Mm-hmm. But if you go to www.skydogs25.wixsite.com/Skydogs25 again. But that's where you'll hear everything that we've recorded. You can listen to your heart's content. And we really hope that you enjoy what we got tonight.
Awesome. Let's play the intro that you just did for me. You said you need
the voiceover?
Yeah, Peter, let's play his first. That voiceover that he did for me. He had a surprise for me today. I'm like, wow, I'm really impressed. We could use this for a new intro.
Initialize sequence now.
Join the countdown. For actors, modeling, singers, songwriters, musicians, dancers, performers, and voiceovers. From across the nation to across the world. Here with Dawn Reese on Hollywood Connections on Tan Talk Radio 106.1 FM.
And that's it. Yeah, that's the voiceover.
Yeah. That's great. That's great. I like the voice. It's really good.
Yeah.
Ask Peter to play your song.
Okay, we have 2 songs, and if you play the first one, I believe it's Just a Little Bit Crazy, so anybody who's got their rock and roll shoes on, is a great song to do.
Cool.
All right. David, that's good. That's good stuff.
Oh, thank you.
How long ago did you record that?
Oh, I think it was just 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay, great. So what are you looking to do with your stuff?
Well, honestly, I want to be like Justin Bieber. No, I can't. I really can't. But honestly,
Madeline likes Justin Bieber.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the haircut and everything, but really, honestly, I want to. I mean, there are artists that are our age, and I'm not saying I'm old, but anyway, I still have a lot of fun playing. But what happens is that we're really thinking maybe licensing, publishing, and song placements.
I got you. So you're wanting more placement of songs, doing songwriting, collecting royalties, things
right?
Like that.
Right.
Absolutely. So yeah, that would be great. That would be my first thing that I would recommend to you is getting your catalog of songs together and then creating a demo, which you've got. It sounds like that's what you've got on the rest of your stuff, and then we can help you pitch those to other artists that's looking for your style of music.
Right.
And I do have some friends in Nashville, although Nashville is more based around country and gospel stuff.
Right.
And I know that's more of a rock sound. They still pitch songs like that.
Probably the only
anyway.
rock sound on there.
Okay.
I like steering everything a little bit more to the '60s style.
Sure.
Not making it sound old, but in my opinion, I feel that there's just a lot of songs that are just lacking a real melody. Something that when a chord change comes and you go, wow.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
So
music really gone that way where it's you got your 1, 4, 5, and 6 chord and it doesn't really move
right.
where it goes where
or they constantly repeat the same thing.
Absolutely,
and I'm like,
absolutely.
okay.
But yeah, that would be where I would see in your direction I would go. So definitely we can get together and we'll listen to the rest of your catalog and see if we can help you get some song placement.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh boy.
Can you play other songs?
Would you do me a favor and play my other song? It's called You're Not Supposed to Go. And I pretty much did all the musicianship on it at home, so if it sounds like it, that's because I did. So, no. But it's a lot of fun. It's for my missing bass player out in the UK. His name is Clive Smith.
Something happened we didn't plan on. We couldn't stand on to make you stay. No matter what, things just got out of hand. All that I tried just didn't work. All of my mind, the I could do. You may be far away. Somehow, some way, we'll meet another day. You're not supposed to go. No matter what I say or do, I'll be missing you. Whoa. But how was I to know? I couldn't see what had to be. There was nothing I could do. Whoa. You're not supposed to go. No matter what I say or do.
Oh, that was You're Not Supposed to Go by Skydogs 25. Gosh, I feel like I'm doing a DJ show. Coming up on the Hot Wax. Yeah, baby.
That was cool. I liked it.
Thank you so much. And I want to thank Dawn for having me on a few times. And this time I'm going to be a big mouth because I'm going to just say, go to Skydogs at wixsite.com/Skydogs25. So it's Skydogs25, all that good stuff. Yeah, they make too many long names. But anywho.
Yeah, that was a good song too. Also, and yeah, that was definitely a different feel that you had than the other one. So yeah, you definitely got some good material, and we just need to get that out there so that the people that would be interested in your songs can pick up
we have
those up and record them.
number of country tunes.
Yeah, awesome.
And a good one that I'd love to let you hear sometime is called "Down in Pleasantville."
Sure.
And it's a very heartfelt song
Sure.
because I was a dumb little kid in Pleasantville, but there were so many things that I loved. You know?
Sure, you can send that over to us. But yeah, it was great. It was nice to meet you. Like the material that you have, and if we can be able to make the right connections and help get you in touch with some right people for that genre of music, you'll be in good shape.
Oh, that's excellent.
All right.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to, as a pass out, remember. No, I know I'm very excited. I'm very excited about.
This guy's got jokes.
No, more like chokes. But anywho, I just wanted to say thank you very much. I mean, this is such a great privilege, and Dawn, and again, I'm David Van Sise at davidvansise.com. I also have a Wix site under David Van Sise, so, it goes before wixsite.com and after. So you can find out all my voiceover stuff and my acting career as we go along and merrily.
Thank you, Peter, and thank you, David, and thank you, CVF Productions. That's where we found you.
Deborah. Love Debra.
Exactly. And we're going to go to my favorite music while we change seats, and you're going to come back in 7 o'clock hour and talk to the top agent as well.
All right.
I'll be on.
Sounds
Another
great.
Hollywood Connection. Go to HollywoodConnections.biz. I'm Dawn Reese. We'll be right back with Creed Warner from Glory Sound Studios.
I have not to give to you. Honey and sweets, I have not to give to you. All I have for you, all I got for you. Love and affection. My love and affection. Love and affection. Yeah. It's been a long time we've been together, baby, sharing every moment together. I hope this our love will last forever. I can move your mountain, you can move my mountain. Let's share this love, baby. I'll take you to the dreamland. Love and I, love and I, love and I, love and I. Oh yeah, what love got to give, let it got to give, yeah. Love can break your heart, love can mend your life. All you got to do, baby, trying all over again. Love and affection. Love and affection. affection. Give me love affection. Come on, now give me love and affection. There will be no confusion, no temptation, no segregation, but there'll be solution. All I got for you, all I got for you, all I have for you, all I got for you. Love and affection, love and affection. All I got for you, all I have for you. All I got for you, all I got for you, baby. Love and affection, 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 love and affection.
That is my favorite music, especially at Splash Harbor, because my husband bought me a pass for our anniversary, and I float down the lazy river every single day of my life if I want to.
I know, I see you're already getting a tan.
I love the Splash Harbor.
Madeline and I can't wait to come and join
gosh,
you.
I love it. It's my aerobics.
Yeah.
It is, floating down the
That's
lazy
good for
river.
you. Good for
It
you.
is. It really is. Also, too, is, Peter, we have another VIP guest in the house, but let's go to Creed Waters' commercial, because this tells you who's in the house with us right now.
Tampa Bay's premier Christian, gospel, and hip-hop recording studios. Glory Sound Studios. Located in West Tampa, 2502 North Howard Avenue. www.glorysoundstudios.com. Where artistry meets ministry. Glory Sound Studios. 813-304-3303. 813-304-3303. Glory Sound Studios.
I never knew just how much God loved me until you.
813-304-3303. 813-304-3303. www.glorysoundstudios.com.
And we're back, and that is Creed Water. Say hello to everybody.
Hey, everybody! Anyway, yeah, that was the commercial there for the recording studio that we have over in Tampa.
I know, amazing. And Creed, tell us about the recording studio. Anything you want to say about it?
Well, we do major and amateur recordings. Most of the stuff that we do is high end professional stuff. That's stuff that you're hearing on the radio. We do nothing but Christian and gospel music, all different genres of that, like you just heard on the commercial, hip hop, Christian, all that stuff. But the most exciting thing that we're doing right now in the studio right now is we're completing my brand new album that's coming out.
Wow!
And it's called Just As I Am. That's the song we played earlier, the one for the movie.
Yes.
And I'm also working on a book called Just As I Am.
Wow!
That's going to be coming out later this year. And the album is coming out the beginning part of April. I don't have the exact date yet. They're still finishing up everything in the studio, but we're really excited about getting that. We're obviously doing a tour this year. We've already been booked on several dates.
Okay.
And we're actually kicking off that tour March 24th.
Wow.
So,
we were talking when we first met, and we want to thank Benny Luck for opening the door of opportunity to meet you. And what was really interesting, you were talking about Rachel Lampa, and I got her start way back in the days.
Mm-hmm.
I put her on Jenny Jones' TV show, and then you said you had her with your company or somebody in
the guy that used to one of the agents that used to work for our record label, Vecca Records,
right.
VeccaRecords.com.
There you go.
He discovered her. What he had done is they had their meetings, and I don't think he discovered her. I think he helped her get her first record contract negotiation part of it. Is what I mean by that.
Gotcha.
So yeah, and he worked for us. He had discovered several artists that's being played on the radio.
Wow,
right now.
I have so many creative people are sending things in left and right, and we're doing auditions weekly. And I have another one here. It's going to go to the top of the hour in about 15 minutes here. Let me introduce a Quincy here. I'm going to put the headsets on. In the meantime, while I switch over, Quincy, tell everybody who you are.
Welcome,
and what
Quincy.
song? Yes. And here you go, Creed. You're going to take mine. And tell her you're live on the air.
Hi, everybody. My name is Quincy Frank. We're going to do I'm in the studio now re-recording a song made famous and written by Smokey Robinson. My version of it is called Ooh Baby Baby.
And we're going to play that, right, Peter?
Hope everybody like it.
All right.
He's got it.
I did you wrong. My heart went out to play, but in the game I lost you, girl. What a price to pay. I'm crying. Only human, you made mistakes too. I'm crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby, yeah. Can't stop crying, girl. I can't give up hope, 'cause I feel that one day I'll hold you near. Whisper, I'll still love you, girl, until the day's end. I'm crying. Ooh. Could you play the next one, please?
Yeah, I can do that real quick. Hold on a minute.
Nice job, man. That was really nice. It sounded good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Keep talking. Tell Peter to play your other song. You're live on the air.
Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mama and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I pray a song that would never, never end. How I love, love, love to dance with my father again. my mama said later that night when I was asleep. He put $1 under my sheet, never dreamed that he would be gone from me. If I could steal one final glance, one final step, one final dance with him, I play a song that would never, never end. How I love, love, love to dance with my father again. Sometimes I listen outside my door, and I'm here, my mama would cry for him. I pray for her even more than me. I pray for her even more than me. I know I'm praying for much too much, but do you send back the only man she loves? I know you don't do it usually, but dear Lord, she's dying to dance with my father again. Every night I fall asleep, this is all I'll ever dream.
Hey, that was a good job, man. Very nice job. And you said you just
Thank
went in and just recorded that?
Yeah, first try I just went and just done them. Actually did 12 songs back to back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice job. Very nice job. Yeah, we talked prior to you coming in the studio a little bit about what you're wanting to do with your career, and we can talk. I want to come down and show you around what we do and get you pointed in the right direction. I've got some contacts that I can point you over to and see if they can help you achieve what you're looking to do. All right?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, he's
awesome.
definitely very talented.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd be glad to let me know what I need to do. And when I
Yeah,
need
for
to
sure,
do.
for sure. Yeah,
be there.
even if we can't help you internally with our facilities, we still have contacts and stuff, and point you in the right direction and get you with the right people.
Yeah,
so
I've
that they
been
can help
working.
push you. Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Okay. So that is Quincy. And Quincy, didn't you just win a contest or something? You told me you've been touring, or what are you doing with your music?
Yeah, I perform at the University Mall once end of every month. I do a show there. I usually do 2 or 3 songs, but I just finished a contest. There were like 150 people, and I beat everybody.
But you need him. You need your music. Also needs him, and
Oh,
with
yeah,
what he
I
has
need
to
him.
offer.
I need everything. he has
I
to
know.
offer. We've
yeah.
been working on this from Chicago to New York, all the way to Tampa, Florida. Me and my wife have been working hard at this.
And a shout out to your wife, Denise. Thank you so much for being a backbone to your husband. That's what makes it in this business as well.
Yeah,
you know?
any kind of help I could get, I've been welcome.
Awesome. Well, Quincy, we want to thank you. Give your website or your contact information for people to call as well.
Yes, again, I'll give my name first, Quincy Crank, and I can be found at Facebook page, entertainment page is at QC Crank. Crank is CRANK. That's on Facebook.
Okay, and then I'm going to just borrow the headsets for a second, real quick. We're good. We're sharing today, everybody. And I know I always tell everybody what's happening in town. And, you know, we've got some exciting things. Jam Fest is coming up. You know, they're giving $10K around wow, that's pretty cool. I guess I'm judging this. Coming up, it's jam-fest, FEST.com in St. Petersburg. And this will be on St. Patrick's Day. Then we also have the Seafood Festival coming up on the 25th on a Saturday. So we will have a table for Tan Talk over there. We're super excited. And guess what? We have another guest on the line. She's going to tell us what's happening in our area as well. Welcome.
Hey, how are you?
We're great. And you have something coming up in St. Petersburg area?
Actually, it's in the city of Gulfport, right next door to St. Petersburg.
There we go. Tell us what's happening over there.
Well, we'll be having this Saturday our 12th annual Pink Flamingo Tour of Homes. It will run from 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock. We will have 10 homes opened up, and we're actually bringing in a tiny house from Orlando. The other homes will actually be homes that are in our community. If you've never been to Gulfport, you might not know, but it's a very, very artsy, eclectic little city full of unusual things.
Wow. Now, is there a cost for that?
Yes. In order to attend, if you get your tickets prior to the day of the event, they are $20, and you can pick them up at 2 different stores right in downtown Gulfport. If you wait till the day of the event, it will cost you $25. We have a trolley that will be running for folks that don't want to walk the 2.5 miles. A lot of people will decide to walk it. Some people will bike it. Some people will jump on and off the trolley as they see fit. They can take it part of the way and then walk and then get back on it.
Wow. Well, I'd like to work out, with media for people to know. I mean, we'd like to come and cover it ourselves. Do we talk to you about that?
Yes.
Oh, good. You're live on the air, 5 stations, 106.1 FM, Hollywood Connections. My husband and I might do that, because I may do a live video feed and also go over there and show the Parade of Homes. Now, is it people's homes or are they homes for sale?
No. They're not homes for sale. It's really, truly homes. And we try to get a real wide variety of styles and decor to meet the needs of all of our different people. And you just never know what you're going to see on our tour. These aren't necessarily the biggest, most expensive, fanciest homes. They're truly the way we live in Gulfport, which most of the homes will be built in the 20s through the 70s, 1920s to 1970s.
Wow.
None of them are particularly massive, but, we've been known to have absolutely wonderful paradises in our backyards, and we've had surfboard showers in the back. We really have quite a mixture of the way people decorate in Gulfport. It's a little piece of paradise here.
So we get to walk through their homes, just walk through their, go upstairs and see their house?
Absolutely. We are so grateful. Wow. It's actually become quite an honor to be asked to be on the tour. And we move it to a different part of the city each year, so we kind of go around the city geographically.
Okay.
And it's actually the largest fundraiser for our Chamber of Commerce.
Wow.
In Gulfport. Mm-hmm.
Well, give your phone number so they can reach you and buy tickets.
Okay. The best way to find out all the details are to go to the website, which is www.pinkflamingohometour.com. And if they need to reach me, my phone number is on there. But by going to the website, it gives you an overview. It will tell you specifically the history of the tour, as well as present the homes that will be on the tour this year. It'll remind you of the hours, and it will remind you that you can buy the tickets now in advance at the Beach Bazaar or the Welcome Center in downtown Gulfport.
Well, we want to thank you so much for calling in. This is called the concierge part of my show. And, I was a concierge, Creed.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
So anyways, thank you so much for calling in. That is something fun to do over the weekend. And we hope we'll be there. And I'll talk to you about doing maybe a story on that as well.
Thanks. We'll see you then.
Awesome. Okay, it is almost to the top of the hour. We have, the news. And Ellen, are you having fun?
I am having a lot of fun.
You're going to come back and sing for us as well?
Yes.
And Creed, you're going to stay with us if you
I'm
can.
just enjoying all this talent. And it's always a pleasure to see Creed.
I know.
Thank you very much.
Well, Creed, what do you think about? Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot, but you can answer me or not.
It's
but
the what do I think? It's the Creed. What do I think?
Dawn is the put her on the spotter girl.
Well, sometimes I just know. I say you can think about it. Don't give me an answer.
You're on 5 stations now.
Yes.
Well, Creed, what do you think of the station?
Oh, the station's great.
Awesome.
Great. I've been on the station a few times. You call in. I've done via phone.
Yeah.
But I was able, with my schedule, to
Yes.
be able to come on live, and I love it. It's great. It's great.
I have an idea, let's have Creed Watching or Glory Sound Studios, because there's so much talent and there's so many bands, and you have great advice. You may take some, you may not. That's that's my intro of my song. It's you never know. Would you maybe think about it to be a part of the show?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We could be part of the show, and you could have talent come in, and we could maybe we could be the hard truth of what's going on, because then some people come on and they're aspiring artists, but they may be more of a songwriter than a performer.
You're right.
But however, you through over the years, you've seen it, people that are very talented, but they are not all the way there. But then it's somebody we can develop and then point them in the right direction and get them what they really want.
Exactly. And all different ages you take as well,
Absolutely.
Gotcha. Well, it is almost 6:58. Ellen, you have about a minute. We're coming back. You're going to be with another hour.
Yeah.
But tell us about the Mad Fashion, what you're going to do and coming up.
I know you're a big supporter of Mad's Fashion fundraiser, and we are getting ready to have our third event at the Flamingo Water Park Resort in Kissimmee, Florida, October the 28th at 6 p.m. And we're going to have a red carpet, and Dawn Reese will be there doing interviews, won't you, Dawn?
Yes, we're going to try to put together, we have so much Ellen and I are going to tell you, but we're going to put maybe a talent show together and some things.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up.
I know, we're excited. All right, we'll be back. Come back to the 7 o'clock hour. Oh, I got a top agent. I hope she's going to call in.
Okay, good.
As well as many other talents. We're going to be with Creed Warner with Glory Sound Studios.
If not, you can put me on the spot again.
Or you can put me on the spot.
WTAN, Clearwater,
FM 106.1,
WDCF, Dade City, Tampa Bay, WZHR, Zephyr Hills,
FM 104.3.
Listen.
Storm threat, Dow rise. I'm Barbara Cusack. The threat of severe weather looms across the eastern U.S. this evening as several Midwest states assess damage from last night's storm system that saw tornado touchdowns and at least 3 deaths. Meteorologist Ariel Cohn of the National Storm Prediction Center.
While the primary risk for severe weather has transitioned more towards damaging wind gusts, a few tornadoes will be possible, although the anticipated coverage of tornado potential is a little bit lower.
The Dow closed above 21,000 points for the first time as investors reacted positively to President Trump's speech last night.
These are largely psychological milestones. They don't have any specific significance, but the continued upward trend shows confidence in the future of the economy. Investors also expect another interest rate hike from the Federal Reserve this month, further boosting confidence. Steve Kastenbaum, New York.
And the S&P 500 gained 32 points, the Nasdaq adding 79 points. I'm Barbara Cusack. 7 Baltimore police officers were arrested and indicted on federal racketeering charges. U.S. Attorney Rod Rosenstein says the crimes were committed over at least 2 years.
Crimes included robbery of victims, overtime fraud, filing of false police reports, and a variety of other illegal activities.
Correspondent Manu Raju says some GOP lawmakers do not see eye to eye with at least part of President Trump's proposed plan to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act.
There's one major element of this emerging plan that is causing a lot of concern among conservatives, and that is to give refundable tax credits to people to purchase health insurance. Some conservatives believe this is essentially another entitlement program, and they're threatening to vote against it.
Promising research as a French teen who was given gene therapy for sickle cell anemia more than 2 years ago now has enough properly working red blood cells to dodge the effects of that disorder. I'm Barbara Cusack.
I'm Nick Soboleski, a Select Quote agent with a true story that could save you hundreds of dollars a year. A woman named Linda just called. Her husband, Ray, has a $300,000 group life insurance policy, but is changing jobs and can't take it with him. Well, I impartially shopped the highly rated term life insurance companies we represent and found Ray, who is 41 and takes medication to control his cholesterol, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for under $26 a month. That's almost twice the coverage for less than half of what he had paid. If SelectQuote hasn't shopped for your life insurance, you're probably paying too much.
For your free quote, call 1-800-445-6363. That's 1-800-445-6363. 1-800-445-6363. Or go to SelectQuote.com. We shop, you save. Get full details on the example policy at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your price can vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
If you would like to become a wholesale buyer of the premium quality longevity product that you hear about right here on the Tan Talk Radio Network for personal service, you can pick up the phone right now and call Lola at 727-441-3311. Again, that's Lola at 727-441-3311. Or for even faster service, log on to tantalkhealth.com. That's tantalkhealth.com. Here's to your health and longevity.
Come to the Dunedin Seafood Festival, sponsored by the Old Bay Cafe, Dunedin Fish Market, and others at Edgewater Park by the Dunedin Marina, featuring live music and fresh-caught Gulf seafood. While at the festival or anytime for lunch or dinner, come to the Old Bay Cafe or the Hog Island Fish Camp for the freshest seafood and local craft beer. From our boat to our fish market to your plate, you can't get any fresher than that. For more info about the festival, contact the Old Bay Cafe at 733-2542.
March 24th and 25th. Don't miss it.
Hi, this is Paul Malloy, host of Freedom Works, the Paul Malloy Show, heard every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern Time, here on the Tantalk Radio Network. Please join us and our guests as we focus a libertarian spotlight on what's happening in our politics and culture. If you thought our Constitution and the Declaration of Independence really did stand for individual freedom, then you'll be coming to the right place. Again, that's Freedom Works, the Paul Malloy Show, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern Time on the Tantalk Radio Network.
Let's go bowling!
Let's Go Bowling, heard on the Tantalk Radio Network every Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 12 Eastern Time. Sponsored by 12 Strike and Innovative Ball Spinner. If you bowl, if you haven't bowled in a while, or if you never bowled, why don't you be one of 65 million people have bowled last year? Listen to the Tip of the Week, Bowling Stars, old and new. Let's Go Bowling Show, gobowlingshow.com.
We're playing your song. Tomorrow is opening day at the 2017 Florida Strawberry Festival with Jimmy Sturr at 10:30, Drifters, Platters, and Cornell Gutters Coasters at 3:30. And Grammy-winning duo for King and Country at 7:30 p.m. on the Wish Farm Soundstage. Tomorrow is Florida Blue Seniors Day. Seniors 60 and over get $2 off regular gate admission. And it's O'Reilly Auto Parts Ride-a-thon Day. Present a voucher from participating O'Reilly Auto Parts stores and save $3 off the $20 wristband to ride all day for $17. Hundreds of exhibits, arts and crafts, free entertainment, awesome food, and our delicious strawberry shortcake. Get details and tickets today at flstrawberryfestival.com or visit a participating public supermarket for discount admission tickets. The 2017 Florida Strawberry Festival. We're playing your song.
Don't turn it off now. You need this stuff. Tampa Bay's Tantalk Radio Network.
Hey, this is Vern Troyer, and you're listening to Don Reese's Hollywood Connections.
Hey, what up, you guys? It's your girl, Vivica Fox. You are watching Hollywood Connections on Tan Talk Radio with Dawn. Little foxy thing. Enjoy.
Hello, I'm Butch Patrick, and you're listening to Don Reese's Tan Talk Radio, Hollywood Connections.
All right, it's your second hour of Hollywood Connections with Dawn Reese. Lights, camera, action. You're on.
Hey, Peter, in the next time, in a second here, we're going to play the intro from our amazing talent here. Do you have that real quick?
Let me get it up, yeah.
I like Peter's intro, by the way.
Yeah, that was good, too. And, you know, we have a top agent, but she's a writer, and we're super excited to bring her aboard in just a second here. And, Donna, hold on the line for a second. Are we ready, Peter?
We are ready.
All right, listen to this real quick. I love this intro. Thank you so much, David.
Initialize sequence now. Join the countdown. For actors, modeling, singers, songwriters, musicians, dancers, performers, and voiceovers. From across the nation to across the world. Here with Dawn Reese on Hollywood Connections on Tan Talk Radio 106.1 FM.
That's cool.
This man's going to be making a lot of money pretty soon with all this
awesome.
talk show hosts. I know. Peter, you want an intro too, like that.
I like his voiceovers with the Joker and stuff like that. I love all that stuff. He's great. He's really talented. This guy is really talented. So.
I know. Well, you know, it's a 7 o'clock hour. Hollywood Connections. We have a record label in the house. We have Creed Warner from Glory Sound Studios. And we have Donna on the line from Famous Faces. Hello, Donna.
Hello, Dawn. It's been forever, and I love your introduction.
Isn't that cool? That's the talent that we're sending you from CVF Productions and, of course, me.
Perfect.
Awesome. So, Donna, you've been with Famous Faces for how long?
I originally started with them back in 1990, and then I've been back now for about 15, 16 years, which is hard to believe.
Wow. And, even the owner, he started out, Paul Levine, he started out with Warner Brothers back in the days, and he's got just a history. I mean, I saw your vault, and there's like all these movies, and he's got screenplays, and the man's amazing.
Right. Thank you. Yes, he is. And he's had Famous Faces for about 35 years now.
Right.
So,
but
he worked for United Artists as well as Warner Brothers.
Yeah. I know I have to take Paul and Creed Warner here. Say hi to Creed Warner with Glory Sound Studios.
Hi, Creed.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for calling in.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Well, Donna, you also are a writer. I didn't realize, besides being so talented as an agent, you've been writing for a lot of the local newspapers. Tell us about that.
Right. Well, I started writing when I was 15 years old. I wanted to meet the Beatles, and the following year I did. I was the youngest person to attend their Atlanta press conference, and I tripped over the wires. It was crazy time, but I had a blast. And, yeah, especially when John Lennon's picking you up off the floor.
Boy.
I'll never forget that.
Oh, yeah,
but
for sure.
I've written for a lot of the dailies and, the weeklies. I'm writing for a round-town newspaper right now. A matter of fact, on Friday, I'm attending a press conference with Burt Reynolds.
No way.
Cool.
Wait a second. Bert owes me an interview. There's like 3 times that I tried to get an interview with him.
You should. Well, I got permission. You should come down, and I can talk to you off the air tomorrow if you want to. If you can drive down and attend this press conference.
Wait. What day is it?
It's going to be Friday night.
Oh my gosh! This Friday, like tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, not tomorrow. Don't rush it.
Tomorrow's Thursday, Dawn.
I know. I'm thinking this weekend. Well, that's that lazy river in me. Too much relaxation there on that lazy river.
Oh, I'll take that. What lazy river did you go on?
My God, Splash Harbor. Right here in Indian Rocks Beach. The best little spot. And just travel down that lazy river, listen to Jimmy Buffett music.
I love it, but I fall off the inner tube.
It's only 2 feet of water, though.
3 feet.
Well, I still fall off of it.
Whatever.
But no, Donna, Debra over at CVF Productions, we're very excited to work with you when I had a meeting with Paul and to take talent from CVS and Hollywood Connections over to you as a SEG agency under an independent contracting license. And Paul said we could say that. And we are super excited. So you're going to be getting a lot of emails, or I'll be sending you some emails saying, so-and-so sending you an email, they're from us.
Perfect. And we're also looking for models, too, now.
Very cool. And now, because she gets the breakdown, she has it in this area as well, right, Donna?
Yes.
There you go. See, that's super cool.
Perfect.
And what about voiceover work? Because I do have a gentleman here. His name is David, and he does voiceover work. And do we have anything on the voiceover on his flash drive that you can just play? We're going to say hi to, I'm going to give you my headsets and just say hi to Donna real quick. We're going to switcheroo here. Yeah, just switcheroo.
Hi, Donna. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, very good, very good. I'm really excited, hoping that we can work together in some fashion.
I hope so, too. Perfect.
I was able to create the little commercial today, as a matter of fact, so it was a nice, quick.
I loved it.
Did you really? Excellent, So, I'm not the in a world where things go wrong. I don't know if I could do that.
Well, tell him to hold on to listen to it. He's got it.
Oh, here we go. Here comes one of the demos, which is kind of 3 demos in one.
Okay.
Luke, I am your father. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me, and I will complete your training. Deep in the heart of the southeastern United States lies the small, quaint town of Sweetwater, Tennessee. Unbeknownst to outsiders, residents here hide a terribly ghastly and extraordinary secret.
Follow the magic to Jumpstart, the online theme park where kids rule. You can race your friends, rock out with the band, and even soar through the sky on a dragon. At Jumpstart, anything can happen. Play free at playjumpstart.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Please strap yourself in securely as we will be encountering today's best music shortly.
DJ Canada News. Get ready to dance. You're listening to the very best in smooth jazz. 93.9 FM, Miami Beach. Start your day with Cletus, Dave, and Veronica. It's time for the greatest country hits on Tampa Bay's country music station. WQYK 99.5 FM. The universe is safe. David Van Cise is back. Hang on. It's going to be a wild ride. Yes, I am. Is here. Serving our audience as citizens, not consumers, in this new digital democracy. What? You're recording your voice. Okay, pal. What do you think, David? I would like to think it is many things. King with 1,000 voices.
Well, hello there. Hey, it's Boo Boo Boy. The universe needs you.
When I heard his voice for the first time,
go on.
I knew that Serbia has a future.
I hate that guy.
You mean Alec?
Yes, sir.
What about him?
They cut me off from my last job and made me lose over $500,000.
Jeez.
Real, honest.
He always has.
More energy.
He is the best.
David Van Cise
is our friend and brother.
Our brother and friend.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Did I totally show my insanity? I mean,
yes, you did. It's perfect.
I hope that there might be something. Do you think that there's something for a voiceover guy like me?
Oh, why not? By all means.
All right.
By all means. That was cool.
Very good.
That was really cool.
Donna, it's Creed. That smooth jazz one was out of this world. That was awesome.
You're listening to Smooth Jazz.
I like the horror one though.
Oh, you like
the
that
horror one?
I like that one. Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, this is all that I do at my own home. There's a lot of people who have to go to studios and do this, and I said, nah, I'm a kind of do-it-myself kind of person, so I set myself up with kind of top-notch equipment with the help of another voiceover artist who lived locally. So I'm all set up. I mean,
it's pro. It's definitely pro.
Thank you.
I wouldn't know that was done at home. And I get a lot of demos and stuff in at the studio that I know I can totally tell that it's homemade. Like it was done like in their cousin's closet or something. But no, that stuff was great.
Perfect.
That was great.
Sorry. That was perfect.
It was definitely
now,
perfect.
Let me ask you this too: Do you deal with any kind of situation with the music? Because I'm a singer, songwriter, and musician.
We deal with everything at our agency.
Oh, really?
Oh yes, definitely everything.
Bug extermination and all that. No, I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes we really do need that.
Well, this is Florida. They're everywhere.
You could say,
yeah.
You could say, David's bugging me. Get the can out. Raid.
Yeah. Speaking of that, the first time I moved to Florida, I saw one of the palmetto bugs, which is in the roach family. They were so big, I went to the trunk of the car and got a leash. You could put them on a leash. You'd walk them down the street.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
That's hilarious.
But I'm very excited to hopefully work with you, Donna, and
Thank you. Me too.
Absolutely, and so I'll jump at pretty much anything, because this is the entertainment business, and it is a business. But I'm definitely, got to get up and go, and I think sometimes it got up and went. But I'm here, and we're doing this, so I want it.
But just so you know, even though you do want to do only voiceovers or whatever,
right.
You still need those photos.
That's right.
Still
and
require those photos for the voiceover.
Now, what I'll do is, as soon as I get home, and I'll jump on the old computer and turn on the light switch, make the kitty cat run in the squirrel cage, I'll be able to send you those pictures, the resume, and a couple of demos.
Perfect.
Excellent. Okay. Perfect. This is great. Thank you so much, Donna.
Thank you.
I'm going to wave. Hello. And now that you've seen me, you're running away screaming, I know.
I don't have it on.
Oh, I don't have it on.
From here.
So we're just waving at no one.
We're waiting. Yeah, you can go back and look at it later.
That's okay.
Hey, Donna, this is Ellen.
Hi,
How are
Ellen.
you?
How
Nice
are
to
you?
meet you finally. I've heard so much about you.
Thank
Madeline.
you. It's all lies.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I won't tell you any of the good stuff that she said then. How about that?
Oh, yeah. Tell me.
But Madeline and I, we own our own IMDb-rated TV miniseries called The Madeline and Mommy Show, which is currently on YouTube. And I have been in this business for 45 years. I grew up a child model actress. And back in the day, we didn't even have computers. And
I know. I wish we didn't now either.
well, there are days that, it'd be nice just to throw the cell phone out the window.
It's so different than when I started doing this.
It is.
With the computers.
But
yes.
we have so much more access to everything. I mean, it's just so easy to send your portfolio via email as opposed to hitting the pavement and carrying your portfolio in hand. Each image is $10 to print out, which you know is going to go directly into the paper shredder.
Right.
And so, we're skipping that whole part of the equation, which is amazing. And my daughter, Madeline, she started out in New York, in Manhattan, doing runway training and fashion shows for Fashion Week at age 4. And what an opportunity for a 4-year-old. When I was 4, I was raised in a hair salon, but I couldn't even imagine going to New York and doing all of that at age 4,
Right.
But I grew up in a very musical family. I took a lot of vocal and instrument lessons, and my stepfather's a piano teacher, and so I grew up in a very musically inclined family. And this is just all this entertainment stuff has been in my blood for my whole life. And so now my daughter Madeline, she's dragging me around, and we're doing it again. So we're really excited to have
now?
Madeline. She's 8 years old. You want to say hi? Say hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Great.
Madeline's got a lot of acting experience. Her resume is probably bigger than mine, and she's been in this business now since she was, 3 years old. She started, and she's 8 now. But
Perfect. As long as she's happy doing it.
Well, that's the thing, and
thing.
she loves what she does, and that's what I say. Like sometimes she's dragging me around because I have.
Well, when you're a child, you know the mothers take them to the pageants and everything.
Yep.
The kids have to want to do this.
Yep.
You can't force.
And we've experienced so many that are unhappy, and they're not. They're there because their parents are living precariously through them, and it just doesn't work out for them. So.
No.
But this seems to be what she likes to do. Her passion is acting, but she's done pageants, and she's done a lot of modeling and a lot of boutique modeling and commercials and stuff like that. So we're really excited to have you as our new agent.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah. So
looking forward to getting all your material.
Yes, I know. I've got to get it out to you tomorrow, I promise.
Well,
Perfect.
Donna, I'm going to do put you on the spot as well. I'm making you a part of my show.
Oh, God, here she goes again.
Excuse me?
Hola, Miss Senorita. I want to be a part of Hollywood Connections.
Oh, wonderful.
So that is my plan because we go way back. And you remember, I got to tell a story real quick, Rita. This is really funny. When I had an audition at your place, and the film director still keeps in touch with me, it's so funny. I went in and he said to me, great read and everything after I was done. So I had Dawn dishwashing liquid in a little baggie, real cute real designer thing. And then I had Reese's peanut butter cups, right? And so he said, Dawn, I never forgot your name, Dawn Reese, because you gave me that. And I think I got the part because I now has clean dishes.
That's hilarious. That's so funny.
So, anyways, Donna, tell us, what do you do for your free time? What is your fun things that Donna does?
What is my fun things? Well, my free time. Well, I'm at the office every day. I play games on the computer. Geez.
That's a secret to agents. I have seen that happen. I have seen that happen. Yeah.
It sort of relaxes me. I watch the shows that I like to watch on TV, and I still write. I go out to review shows and everything. So,
wow.
In the season, and I still do my interviews. And what you don't know about me, Dawn.
Yes.
I was a contestant on The Price is Right. You don't know about that.
Ellen,
I'm going to see The Price is Right live in October next month. Are you serious?
Oh my gosh!
Are you going to that?
No. When you
Jerry Springer is the host of it.
Jerry Springer. When are you going?
Hold on. Go to the site. Go type in Price is Right live on Facebook.
I know Price is Right live, but which month are you going?
Isn't it? It's in March and then in May again, right?
Well, you're in the Tampa area.
Yeah, we're going to the one in Orlando.
Oh, you're going to the one in Orlando, where
so
there's
that's
one
in May
at Ruth Eckerd Hall, April 3rd and 4th with Todd Newton.
Oh my goodness! I'm going to have to see because we were planning on going to the one in Orlando, but if it's right at Ruth Eckerd,
Todd is phenomenal, and I know Todd. He's also going to be in Melbourne, I think.
I'm such a big Jerry Springer fan, though. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Wait! Hold
well, you won't be until they hit you with a folding chair.
I know.
Or throw cake at me or something.
Donna, hold on a second. I have another VIP that's traveling right now. Andrew with the Gift of the Heart. And Andrew, hold on a second.
Hi, Andrew.
Sure.
Yes, Andrew has John Schneider in his movie from the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And also Austin St. John that was on last week, one of the Red Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And he's been here. And Andrew, where are you traveling from?
Well, actually, now I'm in Nashville, Tennessee.
Uh-oh.
And
that's your...
yeah. I love Nashville.
I've been up to Savannah, Georgia, Washington, D.C., Cleveland, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky. I'm now in Nashville, and I'll be heading back to Orlando on Friday. So I will be back in town, but we have 3 different people looking at funding the film as we speak because of my travels and my discussions. So we've got a lot of great things happening, and I'm looking forward to getting back and having a little bit of rest and getting to work on the Actors Jam session the 1st and 2nd of April down there in your neighborhood.
Right. Actually, he's teaching a workshop. And then Donna, I have Donna on the phone from Famous Faces. She's a top agent and writer. And Donna, I have an idea, a couple things that I want to run by you. And then after the show, as I'm bringing you to the show that I told you on the air.
Yeah, wow.
Because I love you. And, with your writing, and your guests that you have, how about that you interview Burt Reynolds and you airplay it with us? Or you have him call in?
I don't know what they can do. We can do that, but we will see what we can do because I've got a lot of people. You know,
Donna, I'm going to send you my media credentials as well. So,
okay.
And then we can start having interviews with you on the air with all these great people, and then your talent as well.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome. Now, Andrew, real quick, because maybe you could do a write-up on Andrew because he's got a movie called The Gift of the Heart, and he's raising money for his film. And he's on tour right now. So, Andrew, you're going to say hello to Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Andrew. How are you?
Fabulous. How are you doing?
Okay, I'm doing great.
So that's another Hollywood connection. You two are going to connect after the show. So, and Andrew, give your website, thegiftoftheheart.com, right? I gave it.
Thegiftoftheheart.com. You can learn about the film and see the trailer.
Giftoftheheart.com. I like the title.
That's correct, and we're
you could have
forwarding a lot of our net profits to kids with cancer. So we actually
Oh,
great.
Oh, Andrew, I have another idea. Hold on a second. Let's play Creed's song I want you both to hear this. Let's play like the beginning of that new song that he just did. Can we have it in 2 movies? Maybe?
I don't know. I think I'm contractually bound, Don, but
yeah, I thought Creed said he was going to write a new one.
I appreciate you trying to capitalize on double royalties.
He's smart. I am trying to capitalize on royalties.
That's hilarious.
We'll write you one. We'll write you one for the movie if you don't have a lead soundtrack right now. We've got one that's going to be on a movie. Here it is right now.
Wait, listen to this, Donna. You've got to hear this. And Andrew, hold on.
There's so many gathered here. They've come with needs and seek your grace. Witness mercy and your touch. See your love fill up this place. They're all standing, but I sit still. It's not because I can't feel. I need your presence, Lord. Send your healing, Lord. I wanna feel your spirit, Lord, raining down on me, like in that little mountain church. The altar's full at the preacher's feet. I wanna shout the glory down in this house where love abounds. I wanna get washed in the water and cleansed by the blood of the Lamb. Send your Spirit, Lord, for me, just as I am. Father God, I need to see what you've planted inside of me. Undeserving cause I
Thank you. Can hear me?
Made a mess.
Am I back on?
You're
back
back
on
on,
here.
right?
Okay, so Donna and Andrew, Creed Warner has Glory Sound Studios in Tampa. He's also an A&R record label, and there's been some really great people that I've connected him with, and more. He's also going to be a part of the show, I think.
Perfect.
So, Andrew, when you get back, I'm going to hook you up with him. We'll go to the studio.
Oh, it sounds fabulous. Yeah, great idea.
Awesome. So, everybody, and Donna, I will call you tonight. I'm excited to have you aboard with us.
Thank you.
Would that be really cool? Because you have so many amazing writing skills and helping, what you do and you do your passion. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Very cool. And I need an agent now because, my agent passed away. She worked with you guys.
Oh, that was Sherry.
I know.
Yes,
I know.
Sherry Reichert. She was one of the best.
She was, gosh, I'd tell you, a Jewish funeral, I want to tell you, by the time we drove all the way across, it was done. It was over. You know what I'm saying? It was like so quick. I know. I drove 4 hours, and then it was like she called me the week before. She's like, get over here. But she was a sweetheart. She had exceptional events, entertainment. And,
Right.
then she worked with you and Paul, and, now
Yeah, she worked. I worked with Sherry about 8 years together.
I know. And she was so good, and so you're going to represent me. And there's so many things to tell you afterwards, right?
You got it.
Of
And
course.
Peter Blake, give her your... Oh, wait, hello. Peter, give her your best sports talk. Here we go.
Yeah, absolutely. Tune in to the only FM sports talk show in the Tampa Bay area on Saturday afternoons from 3 to 5, the Sports Web. Bring your passion, bring your excitement, just don't bring any nonsense. I'm your host, Peter Blake, giving you something to think about.
That is my... Actually, he has a sports show. Yes, so do you need any sports people?
Oh, we always do.
There you go, Peter. You got an agent.
We always do.
Sounds good.
He'll send everything over. You're going to get a lot of emails.
You got it.
Awesome, Donna. We love you. Thank you for calling in.
Thanks, Donna.
And,
Thank you.
And we'll get you over here on the sailboat. How's that?
That's perfect.
Good.
I'm ready.
We'll make that happen.
Okay.
All right, Donna. God bless. Say hi to Paul for me.
I sure will. Thanks.
All right. So what do you think of my show? This is what I do.
Oh, this
Creed.
is an awesome show, Dawn.
And this is how I help people.
This is the way Dawn's getting ready to recruit me. I can see the way this is going.
Oh, yeah.
So, Dawn, if you're still
Oh,
there,
yeah.
it looks like I'm going to need another agent.
Oh, yeah.
Want to go out to the phone lines again? We got Debra on the line.
Debra from
CVF.
Yes, CVF Productions. And I'll be having a reporters workshop on April 22nd for new reporters. I have, all my reporters, are on the red carpet, but now they're in films because I put them there.
Hi, Debra.
Awesome. Hi, Debra.
Hi, everyone. Nice to
Hey,
be
Debra,
on the
how
show
you
again.
doing?
Good. Hi, Creed. Nice to meet you.
Hey,
Hi,
nice to meet
Ellen.
you.
Hi, hon.
Sorry I missed Donna.
Yes, I know. I didn't know you were on the air. So that's okay. We're booked up, he said. But in the meantime, Donna's going to come over here. We're gonna give her a VIP treatment with the sailboat in the lazy river.
You bet.
So, Donna, you also have Andrew's classes coming up, and that day is when for a jam session with a film director.
April 1st and April 2nd will be Andrew's jam session at CVF Productions. We're really looking forward to it.
Super cool. Go to cvflikefunproductions.com. And Tuesdays, we actually have callbacks on the 7th and the 14th. Deborah, we're going to start doing more auditions for talent, models, actors, singers, dancers. And we're going to find more talent for Creed as well. Singers.
Absolutely.
I know.
Absolutely.
This is what it's all about. And, Deborah does all the commercials. They have all the cameras. They do commercials all over.
Okay, great.
I know. So, Deborah, you have to go and see Creed this week.
I will. I can't wait to see him. I'm glad he's back, and I hope he raised all the funds for that wonderful movie, which I understand. Right, Andrew? The proceeds go towards heart?
Towards kids with cancer, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we're waiting on now. I'm hoping to have some news next week, but we got 3 different people looking at it.
Right.
And, I'll actually be talking to California in about an hour.
And
I'm
if
talking to
anyone,
one of those outlets right now, so we're hoping it'll happen soon.
Yeah, if anyone has heart disease close to your heart, I would say go ahead and donate at agiftoftheheart.com to help this movie launch. I have a little cousin. Her name is Sophia, and she has a pacemaker, and she got it when she was like 4 years old. And she's doing very well, so we need all the funding we can get for that cause.
Well, and that's our purpose behind this film, is to not just make a movie, but send a message to the world community that we need to be more compassionate and have some humility and humanity, and take our excesses and really try to get it to the people that need the help when they need it most.
Yep,
So
that's
our
exactly one of
purpose
the things I
behind it.
teach our actors, our student actors.
Yeah.
You know, in order to be a good actor, you have to be sympathetic, empathetic, and you have to have a heart for the world, not just your little world, but the world at large.
Right. Also,
Absolutely.
you know, and I have to say,
the workshop that I'm going to be doing on the 1st and 2nd, I mean, it's a perfect opportunity to learn from somebody that has 50 years worth of experience and has been in every facet of the entertainment industry. So, and you know that money's going to a good place.
right.
So,
Well,
come and learn.
You too. We have some other guests in the house, and I have to get to them. But Andrew, we look forward to having you back. Debra, I'm going to hook you up with Creed, because Debra does all the productions and commercials around town, and she also has a TV show.
Absolutely. Yeah, and if you need to get a hold of me, you can reach us through my management, which is MadisonJonesGroup.com. That's Madison with a Z.
Awesome.
So if you need to get a hold of us at the office, that's the best way. So it's MadisonJonesGroup.com.
You're doing wonderful things over there, too.
Thank you so much.
Should we play their commercial, too?
Yes, we'll do that right now. We're going to switch headsets, and we're going to be right back. We have, actually, Ellen's going to sing in just about 10 minutes, because we also have another VIP guest in the house that drove all the way over from Pinellas County, we are in Pinellas County. Let's play CVF Productions. We'll be right back.
At CVF Productions, you can do it all. Sing, dance, act, learn to play an instrument, rehearse and record. We are a complete audio and video recording studio where you can rehearse and record your music, create a music video or demo reel. We can live stream any event on the web. We also offer performing arts classes including acting, dance, stage presence, voice, and music lessons. Visit us at cvfproductions.com or call us at 727-242-6092. At CVF, we make your talent shine.
Don't turn it off now. You need this stuff. Tampa Bay's Tan Talk Radio Network.
And we're back. If you want to know what Hollywood Connections is all about, go to hollywoodconnections.biz. That will tell you what I do. I help connect you to the right people in the entertainment industry, from agents, producers, casting directors, and so much more. We don't promise anything. I only open the door of opportunity to help you. And you also, if you're a singer, you model, you act, you dance, please go to hollywoodconnections.biz and please send me some information, and we'll get you connected to the auditions. Now, if you're watching me live on Twitter or any of the other areas, we will also take singers worldwide. And we're looking to get syndicated. We've got some other people that want to take this to a TV show. So, Peter, we're excited about that as well. And we have someone that wants me on 5 days a week. So
Sounds good.
Praise God on that one. So let's introduce this amazing lady that I met at the Largo's Got Talent search on a last minute. And you are?
My name is Tiffany Oberle. I'm the reigning Mrs. Pinellas County, United States.
Right.
And I will be vying for the title of Mrs. Florida, United States in Flagler Beach this April.
Right.
And hopefully, if it's my year, if God blesses me, I'll head to Mrs. United States. And they've just moved it from Las Vegas to right here in Orlando.
Really?
Yes, I'm super excited.
When are the Nationals?
Nationals in July. And
This July?
This July.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm super
Very
excited.
cool.
Are they still looking for judges?
I do not know. That would be probably a question for the national director.
Okay. I hope she's watching. What's her name?
There's a couple national directors. There's two, because they have age divisions from preteen all the way up to Mrs.
Wow.
And every age in between. They really celebrate the accomplishments of young ladies and women at all stages of life. So it's a really good organization to be involved with. I'm so blessed and honored to be representing Pinellas County. I'm born and raised here. So
Wow.
I'm
I think we would be interested in judging that, right, Dawn?
Yeah, I judge. I actually wrote for Pageantry Magazine. You don't know a little bit my pageant background. I've been judging for almost 40 years. And I hold the title of, there goes my Twitter account. Just got kicked off of Facebook. No, actually not really. I played a song at an audition.
Yes, really.
They said, they're like blocking me for a day. It's like, shame on you. So anyways, so I hold the title of Florida's tourism. And so I'm going to be running the tourism pageant next year for Florida.
That's awesome.
And so we'll have you as judging as well.
It.
So we're
actually,
excited.
Dawn and I are pairing up.
We are, and we're running the Miss Showbiz pageant
We're doing
as well.
the Showbiz pageant this summer, and then we're going to do the World Tourism in February next year.
And then show your sash, Madeline, because she's one of our new reporters, and this is what I do. I have beauty queens all over the world that are reporters for me, and it's a different concept.
Madeline's done a lot of pageants. She's been in several different systems. One of them's actually out of New York, American Nation, and then she was a part of Miss Heart of the USA.
You got a pageant team here.
I love it. I love it.
I was also the reigning Ms. Florida American Nation.
That's awesome. I think pageants celebrate the diversity of women and young women, and it's
Yep.
a great self-esteem, confidence booster. And the reason why I compete is I use it as a way to get involved in the community.
Right.
The Mrs. Florida United States system and the Ms. Florida and Ms. Florida Woman, because there's 3 divisions that the director Pam Balter runs, really promotes the pageant. She calls it the pageant with a purpose, because she really encourages her title holders to get out and make a difference within their communities and the state and on a national level. So that's really why I compete.
Yeah, exactly. Madeline and I did it together mainly just to do the Big Sister, Little Sister program. And we had a lot of fun.
I'm trying to get my mom to compete. I've been competing for 15 years, so I'm dying to do a mother-daughter with her so she can see what it's like from my point of view.
We had a lot of fun.
I love it.
Well, you know what I tell a lot of my ladies and girls, sometimes they'll get their title, they audition for it, and they do something totally different from me, and they go out, and it does change. Now, I've taken my titles off of people on the red carpet, and the mother, my Miss Jamaica, one time, the mother's like, oh my God, what are you doing? And I'm like, watch what I'm going to do. Because my background is broadcast and journalism, and I took her sash and crown off, and she interviewed. But I want to tell you, when I put that sash and crown back on her on the red carpet, she became the celebrity.
Of course,
because there's a platform, and these women out there, and my beauty queens, you know who you are. You're not doing anything. And they're waiting for things to happen. You are an amazing role model example. That's why I have you here, because number one, you have a platform. And what is your platform?
My platform is human trafficking. I work closely with an organization in Jacksonville called Rethreaded, who provides job training and help for victims of sex trafficking.
Wow. Now, what made you use that for a platform?
It was something that I actually kind of stumbled upon. I held the title of Mrs. Florida International, and it's a very platform-based system. And I, having been a victim of bullying, was watching a CNBC, MSNBC, it's been a couple of years, can't recall which news station it was on, talking about human trafficking and how most of their victims have self-esteem or were victims of bullying. And I saw myself possibly could have been a human trafficking victim, especially with social media the way it is today.
Right.
There's not a lot of regulations. It's very easy to catfish somebody, and they're preying on vulnerable youth. So it's something that I decided that I needed to be a part of. I needed to get out there and raise awareness, advocate, and just help people have a better understanding of what it is. And I'm constantly asked, what's the difference between prostitution and human trafficking? What is human trafficking? There are different layers of human trafficking. So if I can just educate one person to where they can spot something, and I work for the Department of Homeland Security at TSA, and our motto is see something, say something. That same concept with human trafficking, the law enforcement agencies can only do so much. The general public is going to be first and foremost the best way to combat human trafficking.
Wow. What an amazing role model you are. And woohoo, that I give you the kudos for that, because how did you decide to MC a local Largo? Because there's so many things that you can be doing with your title. Are you searching every day? This is for all you ladies out there in all different pageant systems that want to say, okay, I won this national title. Now what do I do with it?
You have to work it. I Google.
There you go.
I Google local events. I try to find events that work with my work schedule. I do appearances before and after work.
Right.
I basically dug bats over at Largo Got Talent, the beautiful Largo Community Center.
know.
I found it on Facebook or Google. I Googled local events, and I called him.
That's basically what you do is you just go to a local event.
Exactly. Yep. And it's yes or no. It's a 50-50 chance. Yep. And, most 9 times out of the 10, they're going to want,
yes.
These open doors, crowns and banners really, and they bring a lot more eyes and ears, right. And Mick and I and our friend Mike DaCosta with
Mick.
Heck Networking, we're going to be organizing an event in April, Stitches for Freedom. It's going to be at the Sunset Point Cinema
Thank you
and
for
Grill.
saying that, right?
And it's going to be benefiting Rethreaded. They're a 501(c). We're excited. We're also going to do a T-shirt drive with them. So if you've got old T-shirts that are just sitting around clogging up closet space, a little spring cleaning, we'll take them because Rethreaded repurposes them.
That's cool.
It's a really neat group. If you have time, rethreaded.com. They are just wonderful people, really giving back to people who have gone through a lot in their lives.
Amazing. And that's so important with anybody out there to get in your community and get involved. And we just thank you for that as well. Also, too, is I have some things that I have to give a shout out to because we have, are you a General Hospital fan by chance? Anybody out there?
I'm at work during the soaps.
We all know I am.
I know you are. You met Donald Turner last time.
Yes.
I know. So
And I'm kind of excited about trying to get him to come over to Mad's Fashion in October.
I know. Well, Patty is putting an event together with Michael Easton and Kathleen, is it Gotti? And it will be Saturday, April 8th, and it's a meet and greet, and it's at 12:15, and the doors open at 11:30. There's a cocktail party from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., and if you go to soap, S-O-A-P, this.ticketleap, L-E-A-P.com, it will be at the Feather Sound Country Club. Now, I was there with the 3 soap opera stars as well. I don't have time. I used to watch The Young and Restless when my kids were little, when I used to iron.
You were Y&R, is it Y&R, right?
Yeah, when I used to iron, remember?
Yeah. What is an iron?
Yeah.
You use a steamer now or the dryer, right?
Or I was going to say you turn the shower on real hot. And
exactly.
Pageant trick right there.
Yeah. I know. What was you saying, Peter?
We got a commercial for you. Want to hear it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
This is Patty Warinsky from Soap This, and I'm here to promote our next soap opera event with 2 actors from General Hospital, Michael Easton and Kathleen Gotti. For more information, call 727-210-5143 or go to soapthis.ticketleap.com. The event is April 8th at the Feather Sound Country Club. Again, the number is 727-210-5143 or go to soapthis.ticketleap.com. And the event is April 8th at the Feather Sound Country Club with Michael Easton and Kathleen Gotti from General Hospital.
And so that's super cool. And we have a contest. If you write a letter, the best letter will get to go. It's a $350 value. And why do you want to meet the soap opera star? And you won last time, Ellen.
I did.
Yeah.
I took my time on my letter, too, because I
was
grew
pretty
up with
deep.
every
Yeah.
soap opera on my television set. Like, we just had, everything all set up to watch it. And if we weren't home, we recorded it on our DVR. So that's how addicted I am to soap opera.
We also have something
It's
really
pretty sad.
exciting. Oh, I have to tell you this. All Dallas fans here in Dallas, we have Dallas Heat. There's going to be 3... actually, do you know who these people are from the Young Restless?
Well, I see Donnell.
Oh, there we go. And Donnell Turner. And
who's that?
That's going to be Saturday and Sunday, June 24th and 25th. You want to read the rest of that? Because I don't have my glasses on.
We got Eric Martzolf, Daniel Goddard, and Donnell Turner.
And this is going to be another one, too. And that's coming up June 24th and 25th. Who wants to go to Dallas with me? I'll explain that soon. And then we also have a trivia question that was on last week's show. And that's another $350 value. You have to answer the 3 trivia questions to meet these hunky soap opera stars. But I'm happily married, and I love my husband, Bert. He's listening.
Wasn't his birthday the other day? I think I saw
No, it was their anniversary.
Your anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. You know what he did? My husband, he went to Splash Harbor. Have you been there yet? Indian Rocks Beach? Oh, that's the Young and Restless.
Well, you're going.
Oh, that's a soap. Keep it going.
Everybody's going.
It sounds like my own soap list. Yeah, I have my own soap this.
Sands through the hourglass.
Yeah, right.
These are the days of our lives.
Gosh.
And Dawn's.
Well, these are the days of Dawn's
These are
life.
Dawn's lives.
As the world turns.
We're having
Brought
fun.
to you by Downey.
I like that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Peter.
You're welcome.
So keep that music going. So anyways, my husband decided to surprise me. So I'm going around the lazy river, and I'm showing a little video, and he says, "Hey, honey, come here."
Dun, dun, dun.
And I come out, and he gives me here's your $199 pass for the year, because he knows I kind of hurt my knee, and and so I'm going around. So I've been there like 3 days in a row now, just going down the lazy river for like 2 hours. He goes, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "Water aerobics."
Basically, that's what that is.
Right?
It really is.
Very
I
relaxing.
teach water aerobics, and basically that's what that is.
It is called the Lazy River. Hopefully it is relaxing.
And they have slides, and, Peter, you have to go. It's like only 3 feet, but, you can just jump through the waves and have fun, and Jimmy Buffett music and the Beach Boys. And
sounds fun.
Rock and roll music.
Gotta get some time off.
I know.
Right? Exactly. That's the hard part.
Who's your boss? Who do we have to talk to get you some time off?
Oh, don't start now. Don't start.
Well, that is the soap opera life of Dawn Reese.
That's hilarious.
Sands through the hourglass. These are the Dawn Reese times.
But you know what? Keep it on, Peter. One more thing I got to tell you.
Sure.
So this is really funny.
Dun, dun, dun.
But he wakes up this morning. He goes, so where are you going? And I went to my happy place. And he goes, what? A big grin on my face. Splash Harbor. And I can tell you, if you find your passion, that's part of my happy place. And plus Disney has pass holders, plus our sailboat. So, I mean, God is good. I'm very content. It's I've waited a long time for a man like this, and our 1 year anniversary. And I gave him a captain's chair for the sailboat, Peter.
Nice. Good job. Way to go.
Does that to go along with the ladder?
Yeah, add the ladder? Yes, she was on the sailboat last week. Yeah, the ladder wasn't good. Oh, you didn't like the ladder?
Madeline had a hard time getting into the boat. But
well, guess what? It's better than nothing because you would have been still swimming.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, a sailboat ride. Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Lots of fun.
So, anyways, we have about 10 minutes left, and I know we want to thank you so much.
Thank you
give
so
your
much,
Facebook.
Dawn, for having. My Facebook is Mrs. Pinellas County, United States, 2017, Tiffany Oberle, and then the Stitches for Freedom event. If you Google or Facebook Stitches for Freedom 2017, it's Stitches for Freedom Night Out is the actual name of the event. Right. It's April 4th from 5 to 8 at Sunset Point Cinema in Grell. We're going to have silent auction. We've been blessed with some tickets to the Florida Aquarium. Nick Beeman Glass Art has donated a custom art piece. So it's going to be a really, really cool event benefiting a really great organization.
Wow. That is Mrs. Pinellas County. You heard it all. You beauty queens out there, do what she's doing.
And there's still time to enter. So anybody out there between 20 and up, married for misses, single moms, divorcees, widows, we've got there's something for everybody with the Florida United States pageant.
All right, there you go. That takes you, she's got it. She's already in shape. She's ready to go. How many days a week, real quick, do you work out?
I don't. I stand on my feet a lot. So, I mean, I do watch what I eat, and I do take care of myself so that I can do what I do. So
the most important factor is diet. People say, what do you work out? Well, yeah, you can work out all day long, but if you don't have a good diet, it's never going to work out. So you have a great diet.
But I'm not going to lie. I do have a Panera pastry in my bag right now.
That's all right.
I'm not going to lie.
You can have one cheat day.
You deserve
That's all
it.
you get.
Exactly.
One cheat day.
We'll say one.
Okay.
We won't go like 6 days a week,
6
but
days.
it's there. You've got to have those joys in life.
Well, you hide it pretty well. You do.
Thank you.
You look pretty good.
Spanks are a great thing.
Yes, there you go.
No, I'm kidding.
We wish you much success, and we'll keep you on our pageant list for judging as well. Now, let's go. You're going to sing something. I'm going to bring Creed in. And
I want to talk about it a little bit.
Right back.
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn this over so everybody can see you.
Oh, hi.
All right, you're live on the air, Peter. And what song are you going to sing, Ellen?
I'm actually going to sing a Meghan Trainor song because Dawn liked this song. I sang it at Mad's Fashion Fundraiser last month.
That's right.
I usually sing Christian folk music or country music, but this is still along the lines of Christian music. So here we go. Who's that sexy thing I see over there? That's me, standing in the mirror. What's that icy thing hanging round my neck? That's gold. Show me some respect. I thank God every day. I woke up feeling this way, and I can't help loving myself, and I don't need nobody else. No, if I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. Wanna be me too. I walk in like a dime piece. I go straight to VIP. I never pay for my drinks. My entourage behind me. My life's a movie, Tom Cruise. Bless me, baby, I chew. Even if they try to, they can't do it like I do. I thank God every day. I woke up feeling this way, and I can't help loving myself, and I don't need nobody else. No, if I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. Wanna be me too. Turn the bass up. Turn the bass up. Turn the bass up. Let's go. I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way, and I can't help loving myself, and I don't need nobody else. No, if I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me. Hey, yeah. Hey, if I was you, I'd wanna be me too. Wanna be me too. Wanna be me too.
All right.
Hey.
Creed Warner is out there. He's going to come in. He's actually hearing you, and she's already been to the studios of Creed Warner, Glory Sound Studios. And what did you think? Could you hear her?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Nice job. Very nice job.
Very cool.
I went outside to listen. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, it was actually really good. Really good. I could hear it.
I just want to float down the lazy river on that one and jump. That's cool. Now, let me introduce. We have only 6 minutes left, and we had met through Mick, which is so funny because he told me to add her. And this is how it all happened. And I was like, and then we talked, and then introduce yourself.
I'm Terri Oberle. I'm here to bring contests to the radio station. We are at TampaBayContest.com. We have tickets to Toby Keith, Metallica, Epcot, Universal Studios, Faith Hill, Roscoe Flats. There's a car, the Mardi Gras, Green Day, lots of contests. And I want to start having this station have contests with us. And we can all hook together. So any pizza parlors, any sandwich shops want to hook up and give something away to get likes and stuff on Facebook and Twitter.
Well, you were telling me, really impressed, how many likes do you have on Facebook?
On Facebook, I'm only up to like 1,300, but in Twitter last month, I hit 170,000.
Wow. Amazing. Wow. Now, I don't think I have that many. I only have 71 views right now.
She said Metallica, so she got my attention.
Yeah, you just go and enter. There's no spam. I search all day long for contests in the Tampa Bay area and put it out there, and you have just as much chance as anybody else to enter. It's TampaBayContest.com, or you can hit me up on Facebook. It's Tampa Bay Contests and Discounts. Twitter, follow me on Twitter. I'm posting constantly. Everything's free, no spam. Nobody's going to call you. They don't care. If there's a contest out there, I'll find it and I'll post it. And if you want to have a contest to get people to come to your pizza parlor or whatever, hit me up on there. I'll put a contest out, and I got lots of followers, so we can work together. I want to bring small places all together to give giveaways out. And
I have a question because we're going to have Madeline close the show with a song, and she's our new Miss Preteen Florida reporter, and that's what I do. I make the Bibbidi Boppity Boo and Princesses, but it's audition only. It's a different kind of pageant system. They're reporters for me on the red carpet. But how many contests have you won, and what have you won?
In the past month, I've hit over $6,000 worth. I'm going to Los Angeles for the Walking Dead experience. Last month, I won 4 year-round passes to Universal Studios, a Blue Man Group. I won a cruise to Mexico. My TV I won, computer I won. Hey, I'm lucky, man. It's my hobby.
Car or vacation, something.
But I want to share it with people, and I want small places to be able to give away something so other people can find it. I want to be the hub for the contest in our local area. So when you come and find me, you'll be finding anybody that's giving away anything for free. If you got something free you want to give away so people will find you, TampaBayContest.com. Find me on Facebook is where I'm most active. It's Tampa Bay Contests and Discounts. So hit me up there and follow me and enter and give away something.
This wouldn't have happened if I didn't meet Mick. You know what I'm saying over there? And he's like, wow. And we have like 3 minutes left. I want to thank everybody for being here. If you can kind of swing that microphone over to Creed Warner.
You know, we had a lot of fun being here tonight, too, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you for co-hosting with me. Creed Warner, thank you. Glory Sound Studios. I'll be there soon to learn my guitar. I mean, I do have the DVDs, you know, from Keith Urban because I did cast for HSN for that.
Absolutely. Yeah, we saw you on there, Don.
I know. I could strum. I was strumming.
There you go. There you go. That's a start.
Yeah. Any last words real quick?
No, just be looking for the new song that's coming out, which will be released to Billboard stations next month. The song is Just As I Am. If you want to contact us or have us in at your church fair festival date, you can reach us through the management group, which is madisonjones.com. That's Madison with a Z. You can also reach out and get that information through creedwarner.com.
That's right. And Ellen, thank you for being here. And did you have fun?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good. And
Ellen had fun, too.
Good. She's going to close it out in the last minute with a song. And David, thank you for being here.
Oh, absolutely. It was a joy being here. Thank you very much, everybody. Woo!
Awesome. And go to HollywoodConnections.biz, really see what we do and see what I do to help connect talent around the world. And I'm looking for reporters worldwide. And I've got an offer to go 5 days a week on my show as well as a TV show. So who knows what's going to happen is that we may tape it over at your place as well.
There we go.
I know. I love your studio.
So here's a song from Madeline. She learned in chorus because she's in chorus now at school, right?
Right. Yeah. And go to cvfproductions.com, sign up for your talent shows and searches that we have.
I'd pull one down for you, shine it on my heart, so you can see the truth, that this love inside is everything it seems, but for now I find it's only in my dreams that I can change the world. I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love was really something good. Oh, if I could change
The world.
Yep.
WTAN, Clearwater.
FM 106.1.
WDCF, Dade City, Tampa Bay. WZHR, Zephyr Hills.
FM 104.3.
Listen.
Congress to replace Obamacare with free market solutions that are grounded in American principles, lowering the cost of health insurance while letting no American fall through the cracks.
Wall Street loved the president's speech last night, and correspondent Paul LaMonica says that was evident with its biggest single-day gain in nearly 4 months.
The Dow rode a 300-point rally to crack the 21,000 milestone for the first time. Investors are incredibly optimistic about economic growth, despite the lack of details in Trump's speech.
Nielsen says President Trump's first major address to Congress was viewed by about 47.4 million people. President Obama's first such speech drew 52.4 million in 2009. I'm Barbara Cooper.